Welcome back to the Alphaville podcast, where I talk to Marian Gold, who is also my dad, about the upcoming album called Eternally Yours, which is a beautiful title, by the way.
Thank you.
And in this episode 8, I want to ask you about the song Dream Machine. And first of all, I want to ask you what the song is about.
Well, guess.
A dream machine?
Right.
Okay, fertig. And then I want to ask you what was the situation when you wrote the song, or what inspired you to write the song?
Well, I mean, another name for Alphaville could be Dreamville, and Dream Machine is the title song of the idea behind what Alphaville is, and as an opener for a long-term dream that I had, in doing such an album with a symphonic orchestra, Dream Machine seemed to be the perfect title, the perfect song. And I have a very concrete, a very precise vision about because that will also be the first song when we start the program, when we play the album with the orchestra live next year, in 2023. I'm looking very much forward to that, and that will be the first song. And I have a very precise vision how we're gonna start with the orchestra, because we're gonna use the orchestra in a complete different way. We're gonna treat the instruments of the orchestra in a complete different way than you normally would expect, and
Tell
to
me
create
more.
all these crazy noises, that are in the beginning of the demo song, where we were using lots of synthesized effects and stuff. So we were going to create all these with regular classic instruments, and in order to do so, we have to treat them completely differently. So this will be quite an interesting moment, for starting the show. So I'm looking very much forward to that.
All right. And do you believe that dreams have a meaning?
Oh yes, they have a meaning. I don't think that they're prophetic in any way, but they tell you a lot about your subconscious, and it's it's very interesting. I sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I have the energy, to write my dream down, because I tend to forget them immediately after 2 or 3 minutes. So sometimes I sit down and write them down, and then later on I read them and I don't get it. But there must be something really interesting and important in it, but I don't understand it. I mean, my dreams are completely crazy. The strange thing is that I never met, or very randomly met, people that I know. I mean, most of the
In your
people
dreams?
most of the people that I meet in my dreams are complete strangers to me. And I'm still waiting, to meet some of these people in my real life, but so far it did not happen. Maybe they're all waiting. I don't know. And but some dreams are quite clear, about like anxieties and stuff, Like, sometimes I dream about the end of the world, or I get caught by a bunch of fascists, want to torture me or whatever.
Really?
Yeah. Though these dreams are relatively easy to understand, but some dreams are really crazy, and the best dreams are always the ones where I fly, where I'm happy, where I have a sexual encounter with somebody. These are the great dreams, and I have them quite often, so it's okay.
So you keep a dream diary?
Whenever I remember a dream, I write it down. Yes.
So, I mean, regarding that you have been living for quite a while, this dream diary must be very full, right?
It's my dream diary is about 110 dreams so far. 110, 111, I think.
I want to
So it's not very much.
That's much. I
It's
think
not very
so.
much. I'm almost 68, so it's not very much.
Yeah, okay, but you didn't write down every single one.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
only the few that I remember.
Because I
And I
started a
remember
dream
not very
diary.
many. Only 110 in 68 years, baby.
Because
This is not very
because
much.
you live your dreams. And you sing about them also. No, but that's actually really interesting. I want to read them. Can I read them?
Some of them, yes. Some of them, no.
I'm your best friend, the dream.
When I was thinking about the set list for the album, I mean, when we play live, it's always the last song of the main set. I said, okay, when I'm doing this album now, Forever Young will not be the last song on the album, because I mean we did that for years and years and years. There must be another